Hey guys, you're very welcome to the Buddhas in Dublin series. Today is all about Green Tara. We're in the lush surroundings of Marino Institute of Education. Shout out to everyone here who keeps the courtyard garden in such fantastic state.
It's definitely true. And we've got
Buddha
that.
of wisdom and compassion, born from the tears of Avalokiteshvara. We're going to instill some of her green compassion and wisdom today in the heart of Dublin. Sketching from life is one of the best things you can do if you're looking to improve your art skills. Shout out to James Richardson, Urban Sketching and Freehand Drawing, a great resource. And all we're going to need is 4 shapes, a bit of paper and a pencil. And this one is great. To get started, all we're going to need is our circle, our triangle, our square, and our long rectangle, or Kit Kat, as I like to call it. Right, so here we go. Have to start off with the centerpiece, which is that lovely fountain. So again, just a little triangle. We're going to need maybe a little circle, like so. And again, just looking at our basic shapes. Keep coming back to those shapes we need. So we need the triangle, the circle, the square, and our Kit Kat there. Let's see now what we have. Okay, and then we've those lovely laurel trees just in front of us there. And I believe, I can't think of the, shout out to anyone who knows the Greek person those laurel trees are famed for, but I know one story was this unfortunate young Greek woman was transformed into a laurel tree by one of the gods, and he said, can't quite turn you back, but I can make it so that you're respected for the rest of your life. And I believe that's why those laurel leaves are used in graduations, and you know, you would see Caesars wearing them. Still not quite what you want. So we're going to get in this lovely gazebo here as well. So if we were to take a look at that and those L's in front of us, again, it's just coming back to the simple shapes. And again, if you've 5 minutes, drawn from life really is the best way to increase your drawing skills. I know it can be tempting to copy from pictures, and that's how I always started, copying Nintendo magazines, and it's a great way, but just to kind of stretch it, drawn from life, just to help mix that imagination with insight, so you can feel like you're kind of growing and developing. Again, we've a lot of those, and with that lovely brickwork in the back as well, in the building. And again, a nice little trick is whenever you're drawing in brickwork or buildings, 1 or 2 blocks are all you need, and the eye fills in the rest. Same again with the corner here. Like so. Okay, great. How are we looking? We have to get in some of the shrubbery in front of us. So a nice little tip again is, if you're drawing large shrubbery, just kind of a line, 1 or 2 little skeletons coming out, and then 1 or 2 big leaves, just again to give the impression to the eye. And again, we have some of that brickwork in the back there. We have a real selection of exotic trees and plants here. Rumour has it that this garden originally, again, plants from all over the world, but elephant manure from Dublin Zoo is what kept it alive, and that they still get some of that from Dublin Zoo. Shout out to Kieran O'Mahony and the guys at MIE for the great tips on everything about this place. These drawn Buddhas, things that come to mind. I think you can't go wrong with capturing a bit of what's in front of you as well. Helps to kind of mix that imagination with your locale. Okay. So let's see. We've got our little quick sketch there of the garden. Maybe we could draw. If you remember, green tara always has one leg, the right leg lifted down, ready to spring into action. Like so. And then one hand up in the mudra of generosity. Okay, so now back to the drawing board. We'll get a bit of green out and start rocking. Finish off just with a green tara mantra. Om tare tu re swaha tu re swaha. Om tare tu re swaha. Thanks for watching, guys, and look forward to more videos of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas around Dublin, and make sure to post in the replies maybe some of your efforts from where you're living. Thanks a million.